Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS, that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. Shalawam to the sincere Ahtham out there pushing the preachers 100% doctrine. All right, Tabernacle of David, as well as the 1/3 men, women, and children. All right, dog. Overall, hopeful elect. Shalawam, Shalawam. It's your brother Yahawah. Come on, man. Back with hopefully another edifying lesson. Make sure this thing is on here tight. Alright. That should be good. Alright. Moral compass. Right? Moral compass. So, that's basically Kakadash, wisdom, dealing with you. Because wisdom, you know, the beginning of wisdom is fearing Yahawah. Right? To understand, to do right. Wrong or right, being righteous or being wicked. That's your moral compass. Knowing, hey, I need to do this and I don't need to do that. Right? Let's go through examples in the scriptures. Moses. Okay? Oh, well, nah, we can go back, man. Go back to Abel and Cain. Go back to Adam. Right? Go back to Adam, knowing that he was naked, meaning he was vulnerable. He had committed sin, therefore he was vulnerable, therefore his moral compass led him to know that, right? He sinned. So sin, when you sin, your moral compass should go off. Man, I did something wrong. Therefore, being in the truth, you know you got to repent, right? And even if you did it unconsciously, you didn't even know it was a sin, but you began to read the scriptures, and or you may come across a lesson and you be like, oh man, that's a sin, right? Your moral compass should boom, 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 ding, 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 should be alerted. And you'll understand, okay, that's a sin, I can't be doing that, right? Just having a true understanding of it. That's your moral compass. You have to, faith come by, you know, reading the word. Reading the word is building your moral compass as well. The more you pray, the more you fast, the more you understand, you're getting what? More of a kakada, more spirit, more portion of the spirit, right? Therefore, you're going to know better, you're going to do better, your moral compass. Therefore, you're going to know right from wrong in more situations than less, right? You're going to know that this is wrong, you're going to know that this is right, because your moral compass. So, Noah, moral compass was great. He knew to stand out there and prophesy to the wind, right? Nobody was listening to him. He knew though, hey, nobody's listening, but my moral compass, the spirit, basically Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is telling him, I gotta come out here and I gotta prophesy regardless if these people listen or not, right? You know, that's why, man, we tell brothers do lessons. And regardless if people listening or not, regardless if you're getting views or not, we're not doing this for views. Regardless, we're doing this, we prophesying to the wind, man. We're prophesying the angels, the Halalyam are making the report. It's like, do you want to report with men or you want to report with Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi? And most of these men, carnal men like Alazar, Hoover, Crip, man. That's what he say. Alazar wants to report with men. Yeah, I'm repping Hoover, man. Yo, what is wrong with that guy? Bishop Nate wants to report with men. He wants to rule over these men. All right, with the crown on his head and everything. These dudes are making themselves up to be kings, man. All right, that's all they do. They don't have a righteous moral compass. So what do they have? A wicked moral compass. They have a moral compass that's corrupt. They're searching after, as the scriptures say, a corruptible crown. Because their moral compass is leading them into that direction. That's where it's leading them to. All right? Our moral compass is leading us to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Therefore, the path that we're going on is going to be correct. Our compass is leading us to that straight gate. Their compass is leading them to that lake of fire, man, at the end of the day. So jumping from Noah, go to Moses. Moses, what? He could have stayed in Egypt. and been worshipped and had money, had fame, had all of that. But his moral compass didn't align with that. He was like, nah, I'm gonna be with my people. And I'm gonna leave my people up out of here because his moral compass, because Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi was giving him the spirit to go against that. Right? Once you know your destiny, you know what you gotta do. Once the spirit get on you and this truth resonates with you, man, it ain't no turning back. It can't be no turning back. Cause how? You gonna go against your moral compass, you gonna go against what you righteously feel? You can't. That's like, yo, the true prophets, you can't cut off the fire. You can't, it's impossible. Regardless what happens, you got to prophesy. You gotta go forth and do what you gotta do. Oh, that's the saying, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. At the end of the day, you would say that in the world, chasing the girl, but brothers won't say that when they come to this work. Oh man, hey, come watch the game. I gotta do a lesson. I ain't did a lesson today. Well, come do that. I gotta do I ain't did a lesson today. Yo, the truth comes first, right? The truth comes over everything, man. Alright? Look, this ain't our rest. We gonna rest in the kingdom. That's what I try to tell some people, man, yo, you gonna put the truth over? Yeah, because this ain't our rest. We ain't resting here. I'm in slavery. I'm on my way to the plantation right now to get orders, right? Pick this cotton, boy. Pick this cotton, boy. Get out there, boy. Do this, boy. Go and do this, boy. That's all it is. We being honest, right? Slavery ended in 1863. The IRS was created in 1862, right? This is modern day slavery. This is what it is. It's the curses, okay? My moral compass let me know this ain't even right. This ain't how it's supposed to be. We under the curses, the scriptures. The more you read the scriptures, the more you get a better moral compass, the more you know what's right and what's wrong and how things are supposed to be, because you get that blueprint sealed in your mind. That's the why, that's the mark, that's the understanding, that's the wisdom. Therefore, your direction, the moral compass, is going to lead you in the correct way because you've been reading. So you know, hey, Noah was out here doing it and nobody was listening. Hey, we the same, right? We're going to do the same thing. Moses is out here doing it, you know what I'm saying? And let our people up out of there. Well, hey, nothing new under the sun. We in Egypt once again, right? Go to David. Beautiful. David's moral compass, when he was going against King Saul, and he could have unalived King Saul, but he just cut a piece of his clothing off. That's a moral compass right there. You could have killed this man. This man wanted you dead. You could have killed him, but you didn't. You spared his life, and then you showed him the cloak. Like, yo, I cut off a piece of your clothing. That's showing you that I don't want to harm you. I spared your life, right? And Saul known deep down inside, man, yo, David got a really good moral compass, because he could have unalived me, but he didn't, right? Most men ain't got that. A man want to kill you, and you get the opportunity to kill that man, and y'all at war, then most men would kill that man. But David was like, no, I'm not touching what Yahawah has ordained to be king. He knew that he ordained King Saul to be king, And that going back to Exodus 14:14, man. Yahawah gonna fight our battles for us. David abided by the scriptures. He had a good moral compass. He listened to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. He listened to the spirit. Alright, every time he goes off, he repents. Alright, he comes back because his moral compass is correct. Yeah, our moral compass, sometimes we gonna go off the path. Sometimes we might take a right turn, we supposed to take a left. Alright, we might take the wrong exit. Brothers done hit the wrong exit before, man. You just get back on the road. You just get back on the road, and you go back to your destination. We gotta make it to the destination. Don't let all these distractions take you from the course, take you from the right path and the right destination, man. Your GPS needs to be planted to what? The kingdom. That's what's got to stay on your mind, all right? And that's your moral compass. And now how you build that? By the scriptures, So, hey, that's pretty much it, man. I just pulled up to the plantation. So, we got examples in the scriptures. We got examples in the scriptures of how to be and what not to do right? Samson, hey, that's what not to be with women. That's how not to be, to let women get power, strength over you in the way that destroyeth kings, right? To cut off your hair, to have you break the law, have you do these things, right? Moral compass had got corrupted because of a female. That's an exit. That's a distraction. That takes him off of his path. That took him off of being the best judge for Israel that he could have been. So, you know, these little things, that's why the scriptures is there. That's why, hey, for instruction, edification, you know, to guide us daily. The scriptures are there. Whatever type of situation you're going through, our forefathers have been through, right? You know, and with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops, GMS, that rule well and teach well in sincerity. Taught us the truth. Shalawam, Shalawam, y'all. Shalawam to the whole free life.